Hello friends. I don't know about y'all, but today feels like the Mondayest of Mondays. Mondayest. It feels like a true Monday. I've got a lot of work to do today, and I've got a lot of work for the week ahead. So instead of, I was just tempted to go ahead and just start working this morning. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually have a morning for myself and enjoy it. I've got my clippers and I've got something to harvest everything in, and we're gonna harvest some fruit and we're gonna give the rest to the Lord. Amen. Let's do it. First stop is our herb station. I've got a lot of green onions. I'm just gonna keep these on here and then clip them as we need them. Cilantro, we've been harvesting this every week and eating off of it for taco night. So we're gonna keep that on there too and give it a surviving chance. However, the parsley is big and the basil is big, so I'm gonna harvest that. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to be harvesting this like curly parsley because I'm left with all these like sticky things, but it's fine. We're doing it. It's Monday. We're just trying to get some joy at the start of the week. Look at this big old colander of basil. Yum. It smells so good. So everything is pretty sloshy in the backyard right now. It's rained all day yesterday, pretty much yesterday evening and all last night. So the garden got a good water. Cherry tomato plants are looking pretty good. I've got some concerns for my Cherokee purple tomatoes. We harvested 2, so I'll show you those. And I feel like I'm just growing leaves now at this point. But I've got a lot of flowers coming in for the cherry tomatoes that we planted in the ground and also in some of the containers. So I'm very, very excited. But let's harvest from the green tower. So I've noticed the kale really been the breeding grounds for all of the bugs, which I don't mind at all. I harvest some of the kale early on, and this was one of those like cheap 25-cent packets of kale that I got from the dollar store, and it wasn't my favorite. So I'm leaving these in here because it attracted all of the bugs from the lettuce. And now my lettuce is like so beautiful. So I'm gonna be using this for lunch later on today, along with the basil, and just let the bugs keep attacking the kale. I'm totally cool with that. Let that keep growing. And I'm gonna keep the Swiss chard in here and keep growing as well. The pepper plant is looking pretty good. We've got several peppers coming on in here, including this big guy in the back. There he is. But this is very interesting, something I just noticed. Look at this flower that's coming out of the okra. And the okra is coming in here at the top. There's the okra, but I have no idea what to expect, but hopefully that doesn't mean it's flowering and ready to go to seed, because man, that's gonna be beautiful. What the heck? Very exciting things. One thing I'm really, really excited about though is the cucumbers that we've gotten. We have 2 cucumbers. Clean this up a little bit. I feel like the heat really got to a lot of our plants this past few weeks and really wasn't sure how to take care of them. That was a cucumber. I'm just hoping and praying that they continue producing. My Cherokee purples, I'm kind of concerned. But let's take this aside and I'll show you the Cherokee purples that we got last week. I went ahead and picked them. They were still green, but I wanted to give the plant some chance to like add nutrients to producing some new fruit. So let's go look. And that'll wrap up this very short video, but honestly, that's a pretty exciting harvest, even if it's my very first one. Before I take you inside, I did want to show you just how well our cherry tomatoes are doing. So there's a plant, there's another one right there, and then all of those that we've planted in the ground. Y'all, my Cherokee purple is not setting off any new flowers, so she may be done just with the two. We are back inside, but these are our Cherokee purple tomatoes. When I picked them, they were looking a little rough, but I'm excited that they're finally blushing, and they've been sitting up in our windowsill ripening, and I'm just very proud of our first harvest. Even though, like I said, there's not a whole lot. I think there's something pretty prophetic though about there being 2 of each. So we've got 2 cucumbers, 2 Cherokee purple tomatoes, and then 2 of our peppers, and then lots of basil. God, that basil smells amazing. And then lots of lettuce as well. It's time to start some seeds for the fall. So I'm hoping that I can do some like broccoli, some of those brassica things that do really well in cold temperatures. And then also start like, I think this is the time to do onions and garlic. I have no idea. I've got a lot to research. Since this is the Mondiest of Mondays, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, get myself a really solid breakfast, maybe even use some of our ingredients from our garden, and have the best Monday in the world and have the best week in the world. I'm determined to make this a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Future me and anyone else out there who decided to watch our content and watch our journey. We love you so much. See you soon.